Supervisor Mike Omo. School Board members Jeff Sikich and Heather Justum. Vice Principals Deanne Yaklich and Mr. Melvin Johnson. Academic Dean Mr. Kleinowski and Dean of Students Mr. Hernandez. School counselors Mr. Nate Rice, Andrea Arshdeski, and Ms. Lohr. The lovely West Allis Central staff. Principal Mr. Jeff Taylor and our graduates. welcome Valedictorian Lindsay Wiggin in the reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
We may now all be seated. Thank you. I would like to introduce with the honor and privilege our principal, Mr. Jeff Taylor.
Good morning, everybody. I said good morning, everybody. Much better. Thank you. Want to thank graduates, families, friends, teachers, and community members for joining us today. This is a good day. This is a day we all work for, we all work toward. It's a day to celebrate hard work that you have done to get here. Parents, all that worry, concern, maybe a little bit of nagging, got your child here. Teachers, all that planning, preparation, grading, and yes, a little nagging has got your student here. Students, all of those days you got up and pulled yourself out of bed, put your clothes on, right? Get yourself ready for this moment. Well, most of you put your clothes on, but some of you like to come to school in pajamas, right? Some of you sailed through and made it here easily, but some of you had it a little harder. You worked hard to get through the struggles. You had to fight hard to get here. It's good to stop and recognize and celebrate the achievement. So we celebrate your achievement today. Today is a good day. However, while we stop and recognize you on this good day, this day is not an ending. This day is a beginning. While your parents, family, and friends will continue to support you, this day and all future days from now on belong to you. You own every day from here on. You can decide if you want to get up and get out of bed and do something. You can decide if you need to learn something new. You decide to what day, what month, and what year, and how your life's going to look like, what your life's going to look like from this day forward. While your teachers and administrators here will love you and advise you and support you as you move on, you and only you are responsible for the rest of your life. But here's the thing. You just can't sit back and let your future happen to you. You cannot just exist in life. You and you alone decide now what day and what your life's going to look like. You've all been given gifts. Hopefully, your journey here through high school will help you identify those gifts. Some of you have already discovered that what you want to do and where you're going in life. Some are just starting your journey today. Some of you are athletic and enjoy physical activity. Some of you are great writers and great thinkers. Some of you have music deep in your soul. Some of you are deeply kind. Some of you are well able to solve problems very quickly. Think right now what you're good at. These are your gifts. If you use your gifts wisely, many of you will have more good days. But having gifts we know are not enough. You have to do something with them. And here's the real message for hope each of you would take with you today. Make each and every day from now on a good day, finding out what you love to do, what you are inspired by. By doing these things, you will have fulfilled and many, many good days. Don't just get more education. Don't get me wrong. You need to get a job. You'll be better off for more money. Don't let your gifts sit in a box and go unused. You see, these days, it's good to have a good life and a good plan. If you work and learn and do what you want to do and do what you love, your life will be good. Many of you will fear you don't have enough money to do what you want to do. Some of you will fear that you will fail. You have to do what you're passionate about at all times. Some of you may feel that your friends will tease you or laugh at you if you try something new. Here's the thing. It's not about perfection, although striving for perfection is a great thing. It's the effort that counts. It's the process of trying to become great. It's the process of having passion and believing in what you can do and what you want to do. And get up every day to try to make that day not only a good day, but a great day. Parents, I want to thank you for allowing me to work with your children. And you guys sitting in front of me, many of you I've known since you were 10 years old. I want to thank you as well. I love you, and God bless you. Thank you.
And now, please join us for the announcement of our Valedictorian and Salutatorian.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you our Valedictorian, Lindsay Wiggin.
Hello, class of 2018, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, siblings, guardians, teachers, and administrators. For those of you who don't know, my name is Lindsay Wiggin, and I am the Valedictorian for West Allis Central's class of 2018. Next year, I'm planning to continue my education at Ripon College, where I'll pursue either pre-med or theater production. Now, I must confess, I wrote this very slowly, day by day for months. I've had a stack of note cards with ideas for this speech since the start of my junior year, so it may be a little choppy. I've had a tough time writing this, knowing A, half the people here would be very overwhelmed by the excitement of today. Most people stopped paying attention after the first minute of a speech, and I wanted to keep it short so I didn't start crying. I don't want to stand up here and act like I have all the answers, because it simply isn't true. But I do have a few words of wisdom. For starters, let's all stop and take a second to think where we started, freshman year. Different clothes, weird hairstyles, old friends you haven't talked to in years. It was only 4 years ago, and that's only 5% of the average lifespan, but yet it feels so long ago. We have changed so much. I'm, for the most part, happy about the changes I've made, and I hope you are too. For most of my life, my favorite movie has been Meet the Robinsons. One particular quote from the movie, originally from Walt Disney, is "Keep moving forward." This quote has helped me through so many moments in my life, from wanting to give up during a calc assignment to helping my friends through helping me through the harder times too. I love this quote so much I even put it on my graduation cap. As you struggle in life, from the little things to the bigger ones, keep this thought with you, that even if you make a mistake, you should still try to learn from it, that even if it gets hard, you should do your best to keep trying. It is at this point that I give my obligatory shout-outs to everyone that asked, threatened, or I feel strongly deserve one. Thank you to my parents, Dave and Jennifer Wigand, who have been by my side, supporting me from the very start. Whether it be bringing me a clean shirt because I forgot one in the 5th grade, or bringing me tacos because I got hungry and I didn't want school lunch. Thank you to my sister, Joanna Wigand, who has been there for me whenever I needed her. Even though we fight, she's still my best friend. Every day, regardless of if she's at home or away at college, I know I can count on her, whether it be because I need someone to correct my paper or I've had a really bad day and just need someone to talk to. She's always there. No matter what's going on, I know I can talk to her about it. I am so grateful for that. I have no idea where I would be without her, and I'd rather not think about it. Thank you to my grandparents, cousins, aunts, and uncles, and family friends. Without you, I would not be the person who I am today. Thank you to my teachers, especially the ones that dealt with all my shenanigans, Mr. J, Mr. Dolnick, Miss Niggin, Mr. Prado. Thank you for the ones who tolerated me, even though I normally never understood what was going on in class. Thank you to the lunch staff who are always so kind to me every day. Thank you to the teachers, administrators, and other staff members. Without all of you, this school and our education would not have been possible. To my friends, the ones who stuck by me even when I was really annoying or bossy. To my friends and health crews who bought me breakfast in the morning or brought us snacks during class. To the ones who will help me survive the whale-pocalypse, and to the ones who even though we haven't been friends for long, still support me every day. Thank you. Throughout high school, Throughout high school, the activity I participated by most in is theater. At the end of every show, we stand in a big circle on stage and we take 3 breaths, and I'd like to do that today, if it's all right with you. We'll take 1 breath for the past and all the other generations of students who have come before us. 1 breath for us, the memories we have made and the impact we will leave on this building. And 1 final breath for the generations of students yet to come. Y'all can breathe too. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Gerhardt's Salutatorian.
Thanks for introducing me. Like usual, I don't have much to say to you guys, but I want to thank everyone that has helped us become who we are today. Our families, teachers, and friends have all had a big impact on us, and I'm thankful for all the time and energy you guys spent on us. I'm grateful for everyone in my family. I'm especially grateful for you, Dad. You are easily the most annoying person I know, but you've always been there for me. You remembered every event I needed to be at for school and sports and took me to everything and a whole bunch of other things. Thank you, Dad. It feels weird calling out any teachers and friends because I've had so many good teachers and friends. You guys know who you are. I think I should also give everyone some advice on how to stay motivated. High school's over, but we still have a lot of work to do. First, you shouldn't be satisfied with having your best years be in the past. If you are, I don't really know what to tell you, but okay, then all you need to do is tell yourself, if I can't get done what needs to get done, then I won't be able to live how I want to live. It's that simple. I didn't do schoolwork for fun, and I dislike school. I told my dad and sister that I hate school just about every day for years. But I still did a lot of my schoolwork just because I'm not satisfied with having my best years be in the past. I hope you guys get whatever skills or education you need to put your best years ahead of you. But just because you're focused on the future doesn't mean you shouldn't have good times now, though. I know I won't forget all the hilarious lunch periods I had with Julian, Devin, Ricky, Jerry, and Dustin. Yeah, so be smart, be safe, and work hard so you can put your best years ahead of you. Thank you.
And now, please join us for a lovely choir selection titled Irish Blessing, directed by Mr. Ryan Zettelmoyer and presented by our Central Concert Choir. Any of the graduates that are singing with the choir, please take a stand with the choir now. And now, please join us for introducing Mr. Jose Lopez Jr., the winner of this year's Honor Cup.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Good morning to everyone. My name is Jose Lopez Jr., and I would like to thank all the teachers, the staff, everyone's family members, guests, and to my mom and dad for gathering here today to celebrate the achievement and completion of high school for West Allis Central's class of 2018. I want to start off by saying happy birthday to Joshua Zeman. Josh, can you please wave for everyone? No, he's right there. Josh, you are an amazing friend. I'm so glad you changed your profile picture on Facebook to be the gingerbread man I made you for my AP Lit Snack Day. Although that was back in December, I'm glad to see you haven't changed it and still appreciate the time and effort I put into all those gingerbread people. I am so excited to have the opportunity to be speaking to all of you today. One of the reasons I am so excited is because on Monday, September 22nd, 2008, Michelle Obama stood here in our field house and gave a speech. Lots of my peers here know that I love Michelle Obama, and it would be a tragedy if I didn't mention her at least once in this speech. I am the honor cup, oh, sorry. Oh, dang, okay, that's good, yeah, sorry. I am the Honor Cup Award recipient for the 2017-2018 school year. Every year, one graduating senior is chosen for this award based on their academic achievement, character, overall involvement, and leadership here at West Allis Central by every single staff who work here. I am more than honored and grateful for being selected for this award. I will forever live up to all that the Honor Cup symbolizes. When the end of the first semester rolled around and I realized I'd only had ranked 3rd of my senior class, I definitely was upset that I wasn't going to speak at graduation, but luckily you all gave me the chance to do so. I want everyone to know that the teachers at West Allis Central are truly the best. The teachers are great at teaching their subjects, reliable, and most importantly, the teachers here are some of the most caring people ever. All the teachers want to see their students succeed and take the knowledge that they are given and put it to good use when they leave school every day. I could stand here and thank every one of them individually and write just about how impactful they all are, but I would need more than a couple of minutes. I would also like to take the time to recognize some astounding people in my life and those who have made high school the best time ever. So if I say your name, please wave. Thank you. I would like to start off by thanking my mom, Denise De Lopez, my dad, Jose Lopez, my brother, Desiderio Lopez, and my sister, Raquel Estrada. And my parents and my brother and sister are my favorite people in the entire world. They all motivate me every day to do my best in school and be the best person I can be every day. They love me immensely, and not a day goes by where I'm not grateful for them. They do almost everything for me, and it's going to be very hard for me to grow up and live on my own. I will definitely always need and seek out their aid. So thank you, Mom, Dad, Desi, and Bombi. Abigail Spitzer, you have been my partner in crime this whole year. We've had a sensational year together. I will never forget when you gave me that piece of gum last week, Tuesday. Not only did that piece of gum freshen my mouth, it showed the extremes you would go to satisfy my needs. Brandon Jerombo, you are going to be my roommate next year at UW-Madison. When you first asked me, I was a little surprised. Not only was I surprised, I was ecstatic and grateful. You, me, Cecilia are going to have a blast, and Austin, sorry. And I hope this summer we can get to know each other more before we adventure on to the next part of our lives. All right, where's Angelina Vela? Over there, I love her. All right, yeah. Angelina Vela, you are everything I aspire to be. Smart, quick at thinking, and a person who can talk to a group of people for long periods of time without them getting bored. I have known you for many years, but it was here in our field house during freshman gym where we both started high school together. My favorite memory of freshman year was when we were running laps and we saw a green bug on the floor. Your first reaction was to get away from the bug as quick as possible, and my first reaction was to pick the green bug up and proceed to chase you around the gym with it. Angelina, you are definitely one of the most influential people in my life, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us. Alicia Delabrew. This year has been one of the most exciting years. You, Ms. Kralik, and the rest of the video news team and I have done lots. We have definitely grown as a family, and I can't wait to see the amazing things you do as you progress with the rest of your life. I believe in you, but most importantly, I hope you believe in yourself. You definitely showed us all that you are a true bulldog. Woof, woof. Olivia White. You are one of the most hardworking people ever, and I aspire to be as organized as you someday. You made Spanish class the best ever, and I hope we keep in touch. So with that, I also want to thank all of my classmates. You have all been super supportive. I've made some great friends over the past 4 years. I will never forget all the amazing memories I've shared with you all or the kind things many of you have done for me. I have total faith that you are all capable of doing great things in the future, and I hope to someday cross paths with you all again. I also want to thank you for voting me as most dependable and most likely to become the president. I will not let you down. Thank you to everyone who voted for me to win the Honor Cup. I will forever appreciate it. Also, I call dibs on the Honor Cup if it is ever up for grabs. Thanks for the best 4 years of my life. Good luck to everyone.
And now Jose will introduce the senior class gift.
For as long as high schools have been around, seniors everywhere have wondered how they would leave their mark after graduating. Although they will always be remembered by the people they worked with and the teachers they had, they wanted a way to leave behind a physical object for remembrance. Seniors at West Allis Central have attempted to come up with the most creative senior gifts they could think of. Some specific senior gifts from seniors past have been a bench and giving money to veterans. This year, we have decided to get technical with a brand new 50-inch smart TV that will be located in the Fieldhouse Commons for all our students, staff, and guests to enjoy. This brand new TV will welcome visitors, display upcoming events, share our Bulldog news, and present the daily announcements, and show off all the wonderful things that go on at Central each and every day. We know this TV will be a great addition to Central, bringing up a more inviting atmosphere to the entrance of our building and hopefully sparking enthusiasm for the endless possibility for senior gifts to come. And now, I am pleased to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Marty Lexman.
So I love this part of my job because I get to give the shortest speech of the day. So here we go. So by the power vested in me by the West Allis, West Milwaukee School Board and the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction, I am pleased to announce that the young people gathered in front of all of us today have met all of the requirements for diploma. And it is my distinct privilege to officially and now formally present to all of you the West Allis Central High School graduating class of 2018.
I am pleased to introduce the school board members who will present the class of 2018 with our diplomas. Ms. Heather Justum and Mr. Jeff Skitchich. Speaking for the graduating seniors today, we thank you for being here to take part in this memorable moment with us.
Evan Barbian. Joshua Clemente. Vanity Conroy Munoz. Alicia Delabru. Madison Gordon. Cecilia Guerrero. Brandon Jerumbo. Austin Kruk. Alyssa Martinez. Eason Nya. Abigail Spitzer. Leslie Torres. John Wardinsky. Olivia White. Marina Chong. Josh Zeman. Paige Adams. Abu Bakr Ali. Michael Antonison. Am I going too slow? We're good. Hoppy. Haley Hoppy. Thank you. David Byer. Bellinger, thank you. Sean Bellinger. All right. Josiah Benjamin. Natasha Byersted. Raymonte Blakely. Tyler Boringer. Ayana Botello. Oscar Bravo. Haley Brunette. Brianna Burdick. Austin Berja. Natalia Carmen. Vanessa Casas. Marissa Catlin. Joshua Causey. Abram Cavazos Jr. Cheyenne Chavez. Nathan A. Clark. Aisha Criswell. Luis Cruz. Alex Cybella. Kaylee D'Amato. I was a little bit closer that time. Chastity Davis, right? All right, thank you. Chastity Davis. All right, you next. Kanaya Davis. Trayvon Davis. Ashley Dean. Jalen Diggins. Dustin Diebitz. Kevin Dietrich. Jack Dornick. Najir Dorsey. Anthony Dawazinka. Damian Duncan Jr. Martavia Edwards. John Emert McEwen.
Denasia Farno. Carla Ferreira. Tiana Fryer. Mercedes Foltz. Megan Gambrel. Anthony Gimza. Latrell Glover. Daniel Godejohn. Brene Golden. Brian Gomez.
Matthew Gomez.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Matthew Gomez.
Who are you again? Oh, Ms. Duras, you have to. Oh, hear me?
Is she really? Jaylee Gonzalez. Natalia Gorst. Got it. Got it. Congrats. Take it slow. Smile. Take it slow. Shauna Graves. Oh, let me see. Iridiana. Guardado. The G silent. Iridiana Guardado. Sorry. I do. Megan Gust. Gotcha. Dakota Hall.
Iman Harris.
Iman Harris. Lanicia. I practiced this one earlier. Renicia Hart Jones. Michaela Hassan. Ryan Hegman. Hunter Helg. Shantasia Henderson. Alberto Hernandez. Antonio Hernandez. Marcella Hill. Ashley Hoagland. Alex Hafes. Dominic Houghton. David Hughes. Wayne Humphrey. Wayne Humphrey. Vanessa Hutterer. Ross Ivy. Ariana Jackson. Isabella Johansson.
I gotcha.
Cora Justum.
Do you want the junior? Okay.
Robert Karsten Jr.
The tank? Sure. It's Kasaki, right? Yeah, Kasaki, yeah.
Thomas Tank Kasulki. Valentino Kaselik.
Yeah. Ready? Big smile. Okay.
Michaela Knoll. Devin Cotis. Tyler Kroner. Alexandria Krug.
Is it Lemini? You put it on the phone.
Grant Lemie. Lita Lentz. Haven Lenz Lasala. Luis Lopez Cruz. Natalia Manjares. Anave Martinez. Jerry Martinez. Ryan Martinez.
Our early grad. Congrats. Take a deep breath.
Ayana McCain. Kayla McKenzie. Zachary Meyer. Brandon Myers. Vanessa Myers. Katya Miller. Jatrell Monk. Samoya Moore. Elias Moreno. Jesse Moreno. Brianna Morse. Rhiannon Miller. Michael Mullins. Armando Murillo. Zoe Nitkowski. Brianna Nuno. Jaquanvius O'Neill. Storm Olin. Stephanie Padilla. Diamante Page. Emmanuel Page. Jesus Peniagua Marquez. Parker. Congrats. This is big.
Kayla Parker. Adonis Patrick.
I know you. Congratulations.
Caitlin Peters.
I know you. Congratulations. You're welcome. Morgan Peters.
Hi, Devin. Congratulations.
So you at least have.
I got it.
Devin Phillips.
So excited. Congratulations. I'm gonna miss you on the announcement.
Brendan Plank.
And I say that right, Melina. Okay. I just want to make sure I always have said it right. Melina. You got it. Take a deep breath. Smile.
Melina Powell. Edgar Prado. Gianna Przinski. Alexis Piceris.
I know who you are. Congratulations.
Dayton Quick.
Giselle Ramirez Morales. Good.
Giselle Ramirez Morales. Manon Chai Ratcherowan.
Amy Rebro. Tough.
Amy Rebro.
I got you. Congratulations,
Barris Reed.
Is it Repedy? Michaela. Gotcha.
Michaela Repedy.
Right. Rzinski. Okay. Your last name was Congratulations.
Anthony Rzinski.
Bianca Reyes. Okay. Ready? Don't even tell me, because you know what to do. Go.
Bianca Reyes.
Kiwan Richmond. Good work on that math.
Kiwan Richmond.
You got it. Congratulations.
Josue Rivera.
Austin. I know who you are. Thank you. Congratulations.
Austin Richmond.
It's Raina Rodriguez. Sorry.
Oh, it's coming out. Reina Rodriguez. Yamila Rodriguez. Tell me the name. Janalise Rivera. Thank you. Erica Romo. How are you? That's okay. Colton Rojas. Alexander Rosso. Davion Rush. Jose Rubalcaba. Mr. Sanchez. Richard Sanchez. Jessica Perry. Jacqueline Sanchez Mora. Gina Sandmeyer. Victoria Sandmeyer. You're fine. You're good. Aaron Santiago. Jordan Sartler. Deanna Schneider. Haley Schultz. Noah Sem Lovejoy. Lewis Seward.
Announce another one. Go ahead. Announce another one. Announce another one.
Jalen Rivera. Melissa Romero. Keely Sims. Navpreet Singh. Lauren Shong. Emmeline Smith. Austin Stevens. You did it. Hannah Swan. You want me to read Ricky? Ricky Talski. Presley Tao. Demarius Thomas. Julian Rivera. Thank you for following the rules. Hope Tim. George Trejo Osorio. All right, man. Congratulations. Brandon Turner. Kamaya Vales. That's a nice thing. Congratulations. Deontay Vanslow. Carly Jo Marcelina Vega. There you go. Ryan Vega. Say your first name the way you want me to say it. Okay. Thank you. Angelina Vella. Osario Velez. Linda Venancio Reyes. Alexander Vedekovich. Monica Villalobos Ortiz. Andy Villanueva. Nikasia Weaver. Deja Rogers. Stephen Whitehouse. Thank you, Jayla. You got the big one, right? Congratulations. Jayla Wilkerson. Antoinette Cookie Powell. Carson, how are you? Congratulations. It's a hot mic. I gotta keep my mouth away from the slide talk. Carson Wittig. Hello, Samantha. How are you? All right, congratulations. All right, let me have your ticket just for fun. Calantha Wonder. Grant Jacob Simmons. Christopher Yang. Savannah Hart Scott. Mamani Samuel. Feliciano Zapata. Brandon Zanutez. Andrew Tongsoon. Preshane Payne. Aviana Williams. Kirsten Chesser. Joseph Gerhardt.
Jose Lopez Jr.
Thank you. Lindsay Wigand.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one, actually there were two people that we are going to present with honorary diplomas this year. So as Christopher Reeves stated, so many of our dreams first seem impossible, then they seem improbable, and then when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable. We have two people that have made great strides in their lives, but one of the things they weren't able to do was receive their diplomas. One of our first honor graduates who is unable to make it with us is Miss Mary Lucille Gasparic Shannon. Miss Shannon, who is now 100 years young and even does yoga 3 times a week, had to leave school to help her family by taking care of her siblings and was unable to return to receive her diploma. So it will be with great pleasure that we will award Miss Mary Lucille Gasparic Shannon her diploma from West Allis Central High School. Our second honorary recipient is Vietnam veteran Lance Corporal Timothy St. Peter. If you'd please come up to the stage. And they have you. Mr. St. Peter left Central High School 1 month after his 17th birthday to enlist in the United States Marine Corps and was unable to receive his diploma. So it was with great honor that we award Mr. Timothy St. Peter his diploma from West Allis Central High School that he would have received in 1971.
Seniors, please rise. Now we reach the final seal of our graduation. Much like we are about to turn our tassels from right to left, we are also to turn the next page in our lives. As we move our tassels from right to left, we move from seniors to graduates. Seniors, take your tassel and turn it from left on this and turn it to the left. We now pronounce you official graduates of the West Allis Central High School. Yep, that's it.
Please join us for the reciting of the school song. And now we will begin our recessional, and then seniors, you guys will pick up your diplomas and take as many pictures as you like. Mr. Buck,